Okay, here we go. 75% boards are better with Bridge Teacher Mark Nehs. So here's one. My mom will actually say that she likes it when the opponents do a Michaels or a unusual no trump, because it really helps her to plan the play. You basically figure out the distribution. And I'm not sure if that's why this really helped. I mean, that's what I certainly had in my mind, that I kind of knew the distribution, but this turned out to be a 95% board in a just declare. So the bidding was exactly the same. So others must not have played it this way. So uh, I guess follow along as we go here and you come up with your plan. But so opening lead, we get the queen of spades. So based on the Michaels bid, we knew they had five spades and five of a minor. Based on my two hands, I presumed that um, the five card suit would be diamonds, because I only had five diamonds, and then between the two hands I had seven clubs. Certainly could be either one, but based on this, so this is what I have in my head. So the queen of spades, and again, assuming that would from the queen, I'm assuming the jack's there. Not a whole lot I can do about that. I do decide to win it in my hand because I typically like to save entries to the dummy as just a matter of course, because that's typically the hand that has less entries. So I decided to pull trump or do a round of trump to see if I got a 4-1 split, but I find out I got a 5-0 split. So hoping for a 4-1, I guess. I knew it was going to be bad because of the Michaels bid, but so now we've been able to figure out the distribution of the West hand, 5-5-3. Probably could be 6, but I generally play it for 5-5. So I lead another spade. I get that trick. So I'm playing this hand for 2 spades so far, and they did have it. So then I come back in the diamonds as an entry, and again, based on what I thought was going on, I assumed there's 2 or 3 diamonds over here because of the number of diamonds that I had. I decided to lead up to the king now in a way, because I don't know if I'll be able to get back, just I want to remember to lead up to the king, and I find out the ace is in front of it. So there's a trick. So now we've confirmed that the diamonds, the 2 suits were diamonds and spades in the West hand. We're able to trump that diamond. And then we got a trump high here, because we know with a 10-9-8, we knew there was, so we have trump high in this one. I did. I go in with a jack of hearts. Now I'm trying to see what heart they play. Of course, they wisely cover, and we get that one. I go ahead and go up with my king of clubs, and now I'll be out of clubs in my hand, and I'm able to see what they play here. And then I get my 6 of hearts home, king of hearts, and then they win the last trick in both the West hand, and then they trump it in the East hand. So ended up +1 for a 95% board. Again, from the bidding, you're able to figure out a lot about the hand. Same thing, like you end up in game and the opponents have opened, you can determine that the points are pretty much all in the hand that opened, the opponent that opened. So this one, we were able to determine the distribution, and that they had some points. They should have some points to do the Michaels bid as well. And we were able to take advantage of that information for basically a top board. Again, in it was a just declare, and to get a 95% in a just declare, there must have only been 2 or 3 of us that made an extra trick here. So use the information from this so you can get top boards like this as well. If you have any questions, any comments, if you're not a subscriber, please be sure to do so. Lets YouTube know that these videos are worth doing. Leave a comment, share with others, please, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for being here. Enjoy the game.